vegan Salisbury steak, you guys, with some cauliflower mashed potatoes. Oh, thought that looked good. Let's see what this tastes like. It's good.
So live your life. You steady chasing that big bar, just live your life.
Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make vegan Salisbury steak with cauliflower mashed potatoes. But before we get into this video, you guys, I'm going to need you to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. So let's get into this video, you guys. First, you want to start off by cutting half of an onion and cutting it into slices. Next, in a medium bowl, you're going to add in your Impossible Brown. Now you're going to add in your seasonings, seasoning salt. Add in your accent. Black pepper. Add in some liquid smoke. Onion powder. Garlic powder, smoked paprika, cumin, some Dijon mustard, add in some breadcrumbs, and give this a good mix. Add in some more breadcrumbs. After giving this a good mix, we're going to form our patties and place them on a plate. We're going to refrigerate these for 30 minutes. And while we're waiting on the patties to set, we're going to go ahead and make our sides. Now we're going to start on our cauliflower mashed potatoes. Disregard the bottom of the cauliflower. Now we're going to cut the cauliflower in half. Break the cauliflower into florets and place it in a colander. And now we're going to rinse these off under cold water. Now that we already have the water boiling for the cauliflower, we're going to cover and steam these for about 10 to 15 minutes. Now we're going to move on to our string beans. We're going to disregard the stems from the string beans. Now we're going to rinse these off, and in a medium saucepan, we're going to add some water. We're going to steam these for about 15 minutes. After steaming these, we're going to drain, add salt and butter. Now that our cauliflower is ready, we're going to place it in a blender, or if you have a potato masher, that's fine too. We're going to blend or mash these for about 30 seconds. Now we're going to empty the cauliflower in a small pot. Add in some butter. Onion powder, and garlic powder, accent, add in some salt and pepper. And y'all, I really did add pepper in there, although you don't see it. Now we're going to give this a good mix, and we're going to set this aside. Now it's time to make our Salisbury steak. In a medium saucepan, we're going to heat up some oil on medium-high heat. Add your patties in one at a time. We're going to cook these for 5 minutes on each side. Now it's time to flip these over. I'm going to let them cook another 5 minutes. After they are done, we're going to remove them from the pan and place them on a plate. Set these aside. Now you want to add in your onions, your garlic, mushrooms. Add a little bit of butter. And you're probably going to need a little bit more olive oil because you don't want this to burn. We're going to saute these until they become tender. Now you're going to add in a little flour. And you're going to stir this until it turns brown. Add in some gravy master. Now we're going to stir this in. Now you're going to slowly add in your vegetable broth. And you're going to stir this up. Now you're going to add in a little bit more vegetable broth. You're only adding a little at a time because you don't want it to be too slurry. So you're going to see me adding a little at a time until the gravy becomes thickened. Add in some garlic powder. Add in some accent. And y'all, I did add some celery salt. I don't know what happened, but add a little celery salt for flavor. Here I am adding a little bit more vegetable broth. And just continue to stir. Now we're going to add the patties back into the gravy. We're going to cover it and let this simmer for about 10 minutes. Enjoy, you guys.
It's time to boss up.